here today to talk to you about the United Nations Race to Zero. It's an initiative that's been brought together by the UK government, the Chilean government as the COP25 hosts, and the United Nations themselves. It's a project that's been brought together to bring together a global movement or a global community as we aim towards a decarbonised future and setting our net zero targets. It's a focal point for your organisation to make a global declaration. It's free, there's no risk, and it's just shown that you're committed to achieving net zero within your organisation. There is criteria, the 4 Ps: pledge, plan, proceed and publish. Pledge really is as simple as is to make a pledge to do your best, to make the best efforts you can to reduce your carbon emissions in line with the UK government targets, which is 2045 for Scotland and 2050 for the rest of the UK. It's asking you to plan well, think about the scope 1, 2 and 3. Think about your direct emissions in terms of your buildings, and think about scope 3 in terms of your supply chain. Proceed with those targets you've set. How realistic are they, and how easily can they be achieved? But plan those targets, proceed with those targets, and then publish those targets. Publish those publicly as well. Let people know the challenges you faced, let people know the successes, and use this experience to pass on to others. The targets must include, I've already mentioned, scopes 1, 2 and more importantly scope 3. Things like water, waste and your supply chain are sometimes the hardest ones to achieve, but they have to be included within the race to zero. It's really simple to join. DB Group themselves, we've gone through the process and we've joined the race to zero. Our partners, Future Net Zero, are a registered partner, and you would register to the race to zero through themselves. Make your pledge. It's really simple, it's really effective, and it's a starting point for your journey to a decarbonised future. Thanks for listening.